Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 4 video of our Maggie and Tommy litter. I told you guys once we get to week 4, it really gets fun, it really gets interesting. Those first couple weeks, they're just in the whopping box and they're eating and sleeping. You see now our little personalities are starting to come out. Again, I say it every video. They've got the little ribbons on so you guys can see who is who. You're going to see them scratch because they don't like these ribbons. We only use them for the video, so they're not used to them. So if you see them scratching, that's what it is. But I try to turn them so you guys can tell who is who in these little videos. Hey, Miss Yellow. Who is who in these videos? So quick updates. We have, thank you, Mr. Brown, for that update. We have 1 male available and we have 2 females. So this litter, there are 5 girls, 3 boys. The way our picking process works is after the week 6 video has been posted, we're going to go in the order of which you've placed your deposit for so you know which pick you are. After week 6 video is posted, I'm going to send everybody an email and say, hey, week 6 video is up. Make sure you go check it out. Picking process has started. What we do then is I'll contact first pick male, first pick female. I'll answer any questions, give you any information. We'll have our week 6 pictures, so you'll have a close-up of each of the puppies. If you need any additional information, I'm happy to work through that with you. I give you all the information. At the end of the day, you know your life, your family better than I do, so you pick which puppy fits you best. I just provide you with the information. I'm happy to help you make that pick, answer any questions. After the first pick has made their pick, I'll contact everybody on both lists below them. So in first pick, let's just say first pick, male picks Mr. Brown. I'm going to send second and third pick, hey, Mr. Brown has been picked. Second pick, you're up, and we'll continue on that way. So, I get asked a lot how the picking process works, so we're going to go over that. Maggie's doing it. Look, see, they're starting to play. There we go. We got Brown right there. Brown. Don't be so rough. Don't be so rough. Maggie's doing really good. We have started them on the puppy gruel, which is basically their food blended in to like a liquid form with a little bit of a milk in there, so just to kind of help them pack on those few pounds. Everybody is learning how to eat, doing really good. By the time they're 6 weeks old, they're completely weaned off their mom. So they are no longer nursing. We do not let them go at 6 weeks because they learn so much from their litter mates. I see you. They learn so much from their litter mates those last 2 weeks. I'm just going to sit down. They learn so much from their litter mates those last 2 weeks because you will notice in these videos, you'll hear them. They're playing. One will play too hard, but they'll bite down too hard. The other one will let them know, hey, that hurt, and they're going to ignore them and walk away. So it's super important that they spend those extra few weeks with their litter mates. Come on, Miss Pink. Hey. Oh, Gray. Hey. Well, everybody, y'all just wait. Look at y'all. Such good puppies. I got some behind me. I've got, who do I got back here? I've got Purple. Hi, Blue. Hi. 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 Also, at 6 weeks, we're going to get our first round of shots. We're going to be microchipped. All that information is going to come in your puppy packet. We'll go over that once we get a little bit closer. Make sure you've got your supply list because we're going to blink. These puppies are going to be 8 weeks old and they're going to be ready to join their new families. I'm real big on crate training for the potty training process. So we're going to start crate training all puppies at 6 weeks old. Will your puppy be potty trained by the time they join you? No, I'm sorry. They won't. It's just not possible. But we do start to teach them that, hey, I can hold it and I can go outside and I get lots of praise for being such a good puppy when I go outside. Yes, I do. So get that crate with the divider. When your puppy comes home, you're going to give them enough room in that crate to be able to stand up, turn around, and lay back down. Well, come here. Stand up, turn around, lay back down. You're going to move that divider as they continue to get bigger. We'll touch base on that as we get a little bit closer as well. All right. Who's going to get in the ball pit? Miss Yellow, you want to? In a couple weeks, they'll be flying through this hallway. There we go. Oh, there goes Gray. You can go. Arm says, that's too much. All right, so we're going to stand up and go over everybody's weight like we did last time. I'm going to let you watch it for a second. I got to get my little cheat sheet ready on my weights so you guys can see them interact without me. Let's see here. I wish I could remember all their weights, but we weigh them twice a day, and that's a lot of numbers to remember, so I don't have that memorized. All right, we're going to start with our boys first, because there's only 3 of them. They have to put up with all the girls, so we're going to give them a little extra attention, and we're going to go, I caught him, with our biggest boy, not the biggest puppy, because we have a girl. We have a girl that's bigger. Yeah, we do. This is Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange is 4.86 pounds. Still our middle of the pack puppy, not the most outgoing of the boys, but definitely not the most laid back. So Mr. Orange is at 4.86. Let me clean this up. Party foul. You guys get to see all the joys of the puppies. So we had somebody had a potty break, and that's okay. That's just part of it. All right. I can't get back in there. Okay, so that was Mr. Orange, 4.86. Next we have Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue has an extremely light, almost white, solid white coat. He reminds me so much, it looks like his mom in his face for sure. It reminds me a lot of his daddy and his coat. All right, so we have got Mr. Blue. Sorry, I'm having to look over there at my cheat sheet. Mr. Blue is 4.5 pounds. Still definitely the most adventurous, the most outgoing, not really scared of anything kind of boy. One of the first ones to greet us when we walk in. He's climbed over the slide, he's got on the swing, he's done all the things before all the other puppies did. So this is Mr. Blue, our outgoing boy, at 4.5 pounds. Your turn. Oh, I caught you. Yes, I did. All right, so this is Mr. Brown. He is at 4.1, kind of a more laid-back, easygoing guy compared to the other 2 boys. So he's still a puppy, still likes to play, just seems to be on the more laid-back, easygoing side. Is going to be Mr. Brown. Look at Miss Yellow, learning how to get on. You want to get up there? She said, I need a little boost. Oh, there we go, she got it. There goes Pink on the slide. Woo, it helps if you go up the right way, Miss Pink. There you go. She's learning to go down the steps, though. There she goes. They learn so much by these toys. I know y'all look at this and go, oh, well, that just looks fun. There is a reason behind each thing that we have in here. So, it is fun. They do enjoy it, but they learn a lot while they're in this area. So this is Mr. Brown, 4.1, laid back boy. All right, now you guys know I said that there was one girl that was bigger than all the boys. My chunky monkey. Yeah, look at this face. Chunk. A pure chunky puppy. So this is Miss Purple, the boss. She is 5 pounds. She is definitely the boss. She runs the show. She's the outgoing one, adventurous one, tells all the puppies what to do. When Miss Purple is hungry, Miss Purple eats. And you can watch out because she's going to push you out of the way. So this is our boss puppy. That's what I like to call her. Miss Purple, who is the only puppy in the 5-pound club. She is exactly 5 pounds as of this morning. Definitely our outgoing, adventurous girl. Right there, when we walk in the door, you can look down. It's either going to be purple or blue. Those are going to be the first two to greet you every time. Doesn't meet a stranger, do you? No, not at all. All right. Thank you, Miss Green. You must have known you were up next. You guys are making this easy for me. All right, so this is Miss Green. So there's a big jump from our biggest girl to our next girl in size. The next ones are all pretty close, with the exception of Yellow, but they're all pretty close. This is Miss Green. Miss Green is 4.5 pounds. Hey, she's not whining today. Remember last video, she was the one making all the noise, and I told you guys, hey, I promise, they're not gonna stay this loud. This does not mean your dog's gonna bark constantly. Miss Green's definitely a sweet mama's girl, but she's kind of gotten over that phase of, hey, I don't have to be right next to mama all the time. So we start to separate them a little bit because we want to kind of avoid separation anxiety. So she has learned to be content without being around mom. So super sweet girl. Still my little cuddly girl, mama's girl, likes to be held. 4.5 pounds is Miss Green. All right, we have a tie for the next two. Where are you, Miss Gray? Are you back over here, or are you the puppy asleep over there? No, that's purple. Oh, we got one that has just had enough of everybody. And that's gonna be you. Look at that. It's a tough life. I know. And I'm doing what I tell you guys not to do, and that is to wake up the sleeping puppy. But for the video's sake, we have to, or we would never get any videos done because somebody always falls asleep. Yes. All right, you watch me step. So next we have Miss Gray, who is 4.4 pounds. She was one of our more playful. She's kind of more in the middle, mellowed out a little bit, definitely not most laid back. But a super sweet girl with a very thick coat. Has a very thick coat for the girls. You can barely see her collar right there. She was full speed ahead right before we hit record. So she is still playful, just a little sleepy right now. Is Miss Gray at 4.4. Now let's just see how long it takes her to go back to sleep. See if I'm a puppy whisperer. Oh, Miss Gray, this is gonna get you picked. You might be first pick. You might be first pick. Now look at that. If only my son would have gone to sleep this easy. Yes. And there, voila. The puppy whispered. I hate to put her down. Look at Miss Pink, you're up next. Are you gonna follow right in her footsteps? These guys play, and then they're out. We'll see if you like it a little bit. How about that? We'll put you right up here. There you go. Okay. Oh, Mr. Orange says no sleep for you. All right, so next, tied with Miss Gray, as far as weight goes, is Miss Pink. Miss Pink is also 4.4 pounds. She is our laid back, easygoing girl. Super laid back, kind of go with the flow little girl. Poor Miss Gray. She's just trying to take a nap. Well, you can't eat your ribbon. Don't eat your ribbon, you okay? That's why we don't leave the ribbons on, don't chew on them. All right, so this is Miss Pink, 4.4, super laid back, easygoing girl. Okie dokie, and last but definitely not least, not you already went. Come on, Miss Yellow. Come on, Miss Yellow. Our smallest puppy, who's not quite made it to the 4-pound mark, but she's there. She'll be there soon, probably tomorrow, is Miss Yellow, 3.9. Such a sweet, sweet girl. Honestly, to be the little girl, she can hold her own though. She hangs right in there with those big boys and even Miss Purple. She's a tough little cookie. She is definitely laid back. Her and Miss Pink are definitely our two most laid back girls. She's just got a smaller frame, a very light colored coat as well. Very pretty girl. Our small girl is Miss Yellow. So I'm going to let you guys watch them play and interact a little bit. If they don't all fall asleep, like I said, we play hard, we nap hard. That is what we do around here. Miss Purple, you got away from that. Look, Miss Grace said you found a good napping spot. I'm fixing to come over here. And Pink is going to pile right probably up on top of her. Everybody's getting tired? Y'all remember last video? You guys were so all into everything. Let's see if I can. We'll see if I can't sit down and get some of them to come over here. I'll get some of these puppies. Come on. I see you. Here, I think I have all the, well, I do have all the boys right here. I got orange, blue, and brown. So we got all three boys right here. Blue is going to just crawl up in my lap. I got green and yellow over here. Come on, Miss Pink. Are you coming over here? Come on. Big leap. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Good girl. Good girl, Miss Pink. All right, we got Miss Gray. Miss Gray says she's going to find her a little nap spot. What you think? Purple's not going to wake up. She's out. She's down with the count. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, we have 2 girls and 1 male available from this litter. So if you're just chiming in, you're catching us at a good time because these are when the videos start to get fun. We'll see you guys back here next Wednesday for our week 5 video.